EarlyBird was built in collaboration with both traders and compliance teams at major banks and investment funds and is now widely used throughout the finance industry. It was built for finance. You can run EarlyBird either as a web client or better still as we are here in a secure OpenFin wrapper on a Windows desktop. So what's different about EarlyBird? Well, firstly, EarlyBird is read-only, so users can't tweet, nor can they send or receive direct messages. That gets rid of the major, obvious risks of having traders sending tweets to each other. But on top of that, all the tweets shown to your users are recorded and time-stamped. That gives you a full record of every tweet received for MiFID 2 and compliance purposes. And lastly, EarlyBird doesn't use Twitter accounts. No one can see who you are following, so your trading strategies can't be revealed. As you're seeing in the video, all this means you can follow anyone on Twitter, not just a curated whitelist of Twitter accounts that someone else thinks you should be restricted to. You can do anything you need to do, but without the risks that have held Twitter back until now. EarlyBird gives your users a controlled Twitter service from behind your existing firewall, while direct access to Twitter remains blocked. But look, that's just the basics. This is where it gets interesting. We've seen how you can follow anyone and filter for groups or even set up priority accounts. But EarlyBird comes with a huge set of financial smart tracks. These pull together all the tweets for equities, currencies, commodities or political events from across Twitter. This would be overwhelming in Twitter, but we do something completely unique. EarlyBird analyses the reputation of the sender, including their financial and political focus, and uses natural language processing to gauge the financial relevance of the tweet. This means we can assign a score against each tweet. You'll typically set the quality filter to show the most important stories, but from time to time you'll want to open it up to show a much wider range of tweets, say when the price is moving and nobody knows why. Only EarlyBird gives you this level of control over your tweets. It's not something you'll find on Twitter or anywhere else. We've really just skimmed the surface in this video. EarlyBird also features things like automatic language translation and hot tweets. That's where we detect the tweets that are really hitting the news and about to go viral. You'll see them as red tweets that are popping up on your screen. And we'll even draw your attention to equities that are getting an unusually high level of quality financial news. Twitter is now a core part of the news cycle. It's where news breaks first, and it also carries in-depth comment and analysis as stories develop. The volume of financial information on Twitter is astounding, but to sift the nuggets from the noise, you need EarlyBird. So in summary, Market EarlyBird offers a fully featured Twitter client with no outbound messaging. You can search, select and follow any account or even any asset class, leaving no trace of your activity in public Twitter. And it's all built on a compliance framework that has now been tested and approved by many of the world's largest banks and funds. EarlyBird really is the compliant read-only Twitter client for financial professionals.